This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, does nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
So 9 holes is all we're going to get to on our round today. We'll play the back 9, and we get started on the par 5-10. And that will do just fine. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. So, Frank, downhill shot, what's the right way to play it?
Well, normally downhill, you're also reducing the amount of loft. So you got 2 choices, either hit a little bit easier or actually take a little bit more loft. And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
And that in for a par here at 11. And that is 2 pars here to start this backside. Okay, in for a par here at 10 to get this 9-hole round started. Now at the 11th hole. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Cleans that up in the hole. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This may be a touch right. This will require a good strike from 180 yards away. Frank, downhill shot here. Will he have to take it just a little bit easier?
Yeah, be careful with the ball position as well. If you play the ball too far forward and try and scoop it, it's not going to work. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And a bit of concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall in love with the line and forget about the speed.
-1 for the day. Oh, no, no. We're at the 13th hole now. And he knows here on a short par 4, better to be left with a full iron than something in between, so smart decision to go with the 3-wood there.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. That one was running so hot.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Oof. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Okay, a double bogey will take him out of red figures as he falls to 1 over. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second. Oh, and that is a tough break there off the rocks and then right into the hazard. From the fairway nota, this is second.
So he's looking at 108 yards to the front, 113 to the hole, standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even. This is the sand wedge, coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. And after the chip from the rough, going to have to get up and down for a double.
Yeah, not bad. That is safely on deck inside of 10 feet. Oh, wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Yep, good work there to make sure things don't get worse, but as it is, it's a double bogey. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Stepping up to the 16th hole. This one's starting a little bit right. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, Rich, this putt's got to be started out to the right-hand side. It will break back to the left, and you've got to be wary of that slope.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. 3 over for the day. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. To the ball on an upslope now for his second. Let's see what they do from a good lie in the fairway. 180 yards to go.
Now that is a proper iron shot. Good full swing, too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
Oh, hang on. Well, that might bring bogey into play because that's going to run all the way off the green. Wow. Oh, he nearly saved his par, but that comes up just a little bit short.
Brilliant touch. Just for a little harder.
Ah, yes, very well read. True 1 under now for the day. Now to the closing hole, Frank. You always want to get off this tee box and get to the house in good form.
Yeah, it's hard not to put more importance on this tee shot than every other one that's been hit today, but you really want this round to count. And for it to count, this tee shot's got to find the fairway. That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Nine feet left here for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. If they could only all be that easy, right? Tap in birdie there, going to get him back to +3. Frank, pleasure as always.